In today's changing business world, how we communicate is as important as what we communicate. Yealink UK is meeting a demand for greater flexibility in the way we connect. It markets SIP or Session Initiation Protocol telephones through approved distributors, ITSPs, that's Internet Telephony Service Providers, and resellers.
In other markets, they've embraced this new hosted or cloud-based technology much faster than the UK. The UK is catching up, and we can see the prospects and opportunities are massive. The use of the PC to communicate, the mobile phone to communicate is becoming more and more popular these days. And as some say that this could be the end of the desk phone, but we believe that it's personal choice, and also it depends a lot on what your actual role is within the company. If you're a salesperson and you're out and about at the office a lot, when you're in the office you might decide to continue to use your mobile phone. But if you're a secretary or somebody who's permanently office-based in the finance department, perhaps you will always still reach for your desk phone. So even when you're out of the office, you're in the office because of the way that everything communicates.
Yealink offers a range of SIP telephone handsets, DECT, digital enhanced cordless telecommunications and video phones, operating across the platforms of the key players in the IP, PBX and hosted market.
So the phones connect to the latest telephone systems that support the SIP protocol, which our handsets work to. We're now seeing that the PBX that used to sit in the customer's premises is now moving into the cloud. So all of our handsets work with the latest cloud platforms that offer what we call a hosted solution. We focused heavily on what we call the ITSPs, which are the Internet Telephony Service Providers, the service providers who have now got cloud-based platforms and are offering hosted service, and our handsets have been designed to work extensively with those products.
Distributors worldwide source the phones from Yealink in China, which with 50% of its staff involved in R&D is a pioneer in internet-based phones and has clients in more than 80 countries. The UK operation, launched in 2009, is based in Bury, Greater Manchester.
We could see that the analogue market and digital market for telephones was dropping off quite considerably, and the reason why when we did the market research was because of SIP and IP was coming on at quite a pace. So we looked around the market for a suitable handset that we could take to market. Our product is not only manufactured in China, it's also designed in China, so the costs are kept to a minimum, so we can end up with a product that's extremely good quality, highly featured, but very cost effective. A lot of the things that we did to build the product brand in the UK, they followed and introduced into other markets. So we've really helped them along with their ability to grow their brand across the world. Our initial strategy was to take the first 500 handsets that we received into the country and offer them out as on a try before you buy basis. So we gave everybody a 30-day trial period. At the end of the 30 days they could send the phone back or they could keep it and pay for it. Quite often though, the companies came back to us, they were so enthralled with the product, we knew they'd buy more of them.
Key to Yealink's offering is the pre- and post-sales support it gives to its business partners, whose feedback in turn also helps shape product development in China.
We are a distributor, so we will buy our equipment from Yealink. I think the fact that there's a large R&D team in China and the time difference, we've had situations where we've passed a problem in the evening and we've had a solution by the time we've come back to work in the morning. Our vendors are feeding back, we're adding value in as well, and then Yealink are responding very quickly to come up with solutions.
We sell to wholesalers, resellers and dealers. We're seeing a lot of accelerated demand and revenue growth in the last year or so. From a training and support perspective, not only are we able to pick up the phone to Yealink and have an answer very quickly, they also have a very good cross-section of collateral that we're able to access through the web and pass that information on to partners and customers. Training videos on how to use the phone, which is sometimes an easier way for customers to be able to visualize how the phone itself works. They listen, they react to what we require. We work together. I think that's the important thing.
As the hosted telephony market expands and more businesses accept cloud-based solutions, Yealink is confident of its continued success.
You know, you build a strategy, you plant the idea in your team, you get them to buy into it, you deliver it. I love seeing a request from a customer for a specific feature being delivered and showing them that, you know, we can make the phone do what they want. And I think those are the reasons and what makes me get out of bed in the morning.